cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same. Like cook, cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge you're not finna get nobody's college, man. We got young and have feet, though. Don't care about nothing but the checkito. Talking about FLAKKO snitching on X4. Now, it's a lot of flammery, a lot of skullduggery, a lot of larceny going on in this one, a lot of snitchery going on in this one. So we finna slide into this content without no further ado. Let's see what's going on. Young and Hefe talking about FLAKKO being a snitch. Let's get into it. Let's go.
And his antics afterwards, people from his neighborhood was telling him to pull up and get put off the gang. Don't claim it no more. We don't want to claim you. You can't be part of our brotherhood no more. They were really upset at what he did, and they felt like he just did too much he can't really come back from. That just pissed off and angered X4 some more. And that made
Not really sure how FLAKKO's getting this information. This is crazy, but all right.
X4 go out and try to enact more revenge on 4 Extra. This is the point of the lives almost got took. People got incarcerated, currently in prison, facing life. You see, X4 and 4 Extra were both working.
Ran through a studio, and they saying that allegedly he might have done some things to somebody by way of putting holes in their chest. You feel me? They said that X4 had that itchy finger. You know what I'm saying? That itchy finger. And they said that he had to scratch that itch by way of emptying that clip. You feel me?
With the same producer group, 808 Cartel. 808 Cartel was a group started and founded by DJ Flip, who's also like a really notable and popular producer in LA.
Man, it's a cold game out here. Do you follow me? So, y'all heard everything that was said. I ain't got to really repeat too much that was said, right? But what I am going to point out is this. He just said that somebody shot somebody, right? And he just said that this information was not placed on the internet. You know what I'm saying? It was not placed on the internet because the individual do not like talking about hood politics on the internet. So it was never spoke of. So if it was never spoke of, that should have stayed hood business and stayed in the hood. But somehow, some way, FLAKKO is here with the whole story of what happened, how it took place, if he was on the block, or as if a homie told him right out that seen what happened, because if this didn't come out back when it should have came out, if this did in fact happen, then why is it coming out now, all of a sudden? Well, it seemed like X4.
And then why does FLAKKO know about it? Wife. I swear I love my girl, but she don't be wanting nothing at all. But let's keep going.
And ruffled some feathers and did the wrong thing. So y'all all know X4 tapped in with me and had a phone call that he wanted to speak on about some stuff that he felt was wrong and felt that he was being done wrong, or whatever the case may be. I dropped this phone call per his request, and you know, it semi went viral. People was reacting to it, or whatever the case may be. I don't know what X4 intentions was. Never asked him what his intentions was. But if I have to guess, I can just, go that he don't want nobody to come to court on him that's allegedly hanging out with the hood that he bangs, or whatever the case may be. Now, it is a cold game, right? I've been hearing all type of stuff over this internet these past few days and weeks about.
I mean, for X4's request isn't crazy. If I'm from this community, I'm from this, fraternity and all that kind of stuff, I would want them to stand by me in solidarity and not do any type of business with the person who's testifying on me. So there's that.
About politics, about why this gang doing this with this gang, or they peace treating, they doing this and that. But it just continues, like the circus continues with people allowing things to get out there, and just because they faces is not on it, it's like it's a safe zone for them. Like that, don't know other people from this lifestyle that's watching in, don't know what's going on, or could just imagine what's going on. FLAKKO Man, this is crazy. FLAKKO came and dropped the whole story in detail. And I guess this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I drop whole stories and details. This is crazy. And this kind of just furthers more, helps with the narrative that, man, it might be over when games are being played like this. From what it looked like,
you really can't trust nobody. So for sure, if it's coming into that type of situation, that's what it's looking like, you really might not be able to trust anybody. It might be just, you know, just it's over with, bro. Like, it's just game over. Check out.
I can speak on was from what it looked like. I'm not gonna put no false narratives out there, put nothing on nobody. All I can speak on is my opinion, and this is just opinion based. How do FLAKKO know the whole story of what allegedly happened? All of a sudden, this story came out. This story could have been came out. With all that's been said over the internet and people knowing it's been, you know what I'm saying, trouble in paradise or whatever the case may be. But look, man, I don't even want to hold y'all, man. I do not want to hold y'all. We about to get into this content, man. And y'all already...
Now, y'all know I ain't finna play y'all no FLAKKO content, but we'll fast forward to Young
Avenue, rolling 40s. Seems like 4X's and X4 are at odds. And there's a lot of rumors going around online. Not that I necessarily want to repeat most of them, but you know, you might.
All I seen was
you might.
all I seen was X4, like kind of like, I don't know if he trademarked the name or incorporated the name. I don't know. I didn't really look into it.
He posted
off the back.
He posted 4X's baby mama too. Posted a picture with her.
Oh, was it?
It was like an old picture, but still, I mean that.
Oh, he's insinuating.
It's like,
something.
oh wow, okay, so this is getting serious.
He's insinuating something.
Yeah, and apparently he's been summoned to the hood for a put off. He said he's not doing it. So it feels like
Somebody said that on the internet?
Yeah, Spody Face called him out, said he needed to come.
Ain't he in jail?
Yeah, I guess. Either way.
I'm gonna be real, like, I don't really know the youngster that well, but I've been watching him. And
he gets busy. Word on the streets.
No, I think he a little gangster.
Oh yeah.
I don't think he going for nothing nobody talking about, whatever they talking about.
As y'all just heard, because instead of catching the fade, X4 said, I'm a shooter. So instead of catching the fade with 4X, X4 decided, I want to play with these guns. And he shot at 4X's car, hit up 4.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and skip past this food flam. We take y'all back to Young Ant.
X4, man, hopefully everything good for him, man. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, God with him. Hopefully, God bless him. Now, I'm going to say this. FLAKKO got the coldest ghetto pass ever. FLAKKO
got the coldest ghetto pass ever because nobody gets mad at FLAKKO. Nobody gets mad at FLAKKO for his outright blatant snitching.
FLAKKO has the coldest ghetto pass ever, man. This man comes up here, man, flames the members, flames them with a flamethrower, sets them on fire. And then what happens? Just in my opinion, man, this like to me, man, this is crazy, right? Hey, now, let's be fair. If you know, you somebody of the streets, or if your mind just wondering, if you a curious person, when these two people first got into it, all it was rumors. It was rumors. A lot of smoke and mirrors. Didn't nobody really know what happened. Unless you was somebody there, or somebody present, or somebody close to these two. It was just a lot of talk, and you didn't really know what was what. So we hearing all this on the internet. We getting the fast forward back to people saying he had to show up to get put off, or whatever the case may be, because he had a situation. I don't need to repeat the situation. The situation has already been said, if this situation is true. But this is crazy. Now, all in all, I must be true in how I'm feeling and how it go. And I ain't make the rules, right? So look, if X4 is in fact guilty for what FLAKKO is alleging he's guilty for and condemning him for doing, it was goofy, for sure. It was goofy to go to a studio, and I've been saying this, check out the earlier content, I've been saying that it was goofy before I ever had a phone call with him, that if this is in fact true, what people are pacing and putting together say that happened, he's a damn fool. Ain't no way you do this.
That was definitely terrible decision making.
to anybody, definitely a non-affiliate, knowing they have the option to call the police. Now, with all this being said, let's just say, hypothetically, we going with what FLAKKO says happened. That he did allegedly what he's supposed to did, and he was summoned to the set and didn't come, so basically he was on the outs. Like, oh man, you not from over here no more. In that case, why was any of these phone calls taken that he spoke on? Why was there any communication with him and anybody from the gang? Soon as he tapped in from the streets and was talking about, hey, somebody trying to come to courtroom me, man, why dudes hanging with him, they should have been told off the rip and off the back, hey, you not from the set, bruh. You not from the set. We don't care what you talking about.
Yeah, that definitely could have been it. That definitely would have caused a whole lot of confusion. That definitely would have caused a whole lot of 1-2 steps like Sierra, because I don't think that X4 was willing to take that lying down and just be cool with it.
But it's being people of morals, ethic, and standard. Let's just call it is what it is, bro. See, when the heat is not on you and the heat is on somebody else is when people choose to change the rules and play these games. You, as being somebody that signed up for the street and as a member, you know that it is false and it's the sin to mess with anybody that's foul. It don't got nothing to do because this person's a gang member. Oh, you just don't supposed to mess with foul gang members. You would not want to mess with nobody that's foul, going to court on somebody, it's on paperwork and stuff like that. The only type of things that really get these type of passes is baby mothers and stuff like that, domestic stuff.
I mean, we pretty much get what Young and Jefe is saying. FLAKKO's a snitch. Nobody's tripping on FLAKKO being a snitch. Niggas get mad at Young and Jefe for saying way less, way less, but he gets way more disrespect. Meanwhile, FLAKKO's just an overall rat. We finna get up out of to the next one, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free Avenue Angels, please free. We are gone.
Apollo Jackson.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops, check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Wow. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Friends is hella fake, I know what enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we didn't get from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.